After coming off their most recent victory at the XL Center against Georgetown, hear from Dan Hurley and what he has to say about the Providence game tomorrow.
Yeah, it's always a tough place to go and play. As good as last year's team is, we got down. We got down big there to start the game.
Coach Hurley talks about the team and what he expects from the bench moving forward.
It's all game, it's game to game right now. Like who's going to be in those, eighth, ninth. Obviously you've got, whichever one of Taris and Sampson is playing better is going to get the minutes. Whichever matchup is more favorable is going to get the minutes. And then obviously you got Jalen Stewart and what you do at 8-9 just depends on how people looked in practice.
Recently, Terrence Free Jr. has been on an absolute tear, and Coach Hurley speaks about his increasing role and minutes to the team, and if he'll ever become a starter.
To this point, and I think just as these games play out, you play the guys that are playing the best, and there's been games I think in the last probably 6, 7, 8 games where Taris has played 10 minutes, 12 minutes, and then he plays 28 or 29 the other night because he plays so well that he keeps himself on the court. I just think as players this time of year, with our last couple teams, we were, or when you have a great team, you're not still searching at this point in the year. We're still trying to find some consistency.
Coach Hurley talks about the importance of the team and what they need to do moving forward, heading into the Big East tournament and March Madness.
It's hard to win, especially this time of year when it's a grind, and it's like mentally tough teams that have a lot to play for have got to reach down deep and find ways to win critical games that can improve your positioning. For us, it's what's ahead of us is we're trying to get to that as high as a 2-3 here, obviously in this league, and then just trying to improve our positioning.
The team as a whole needs to hold on to a lot of momentum heading into these big games to end out the season. Coach Hurley talks about what guys in the locker room need to step up and make sure this tournament to end the season is successful for the Huskies.
But we also, too, we could be in a much different position, 3 games from now in New York City if we're able to perform well down the stretch and create some momentum. And some confidence, because our floor at times has been disappointing. But we've also played some good ball at times too to give us a lot of optimism.
Tip-off tomorrow is scheduled for noon at Providence. But until then, from the basketball capital of the world, I'm Justin Perez, UCTV Sports.